If you're one of those people that start and stop many projects, side hustles and all kinds of things, and you don't know why you're continuously failing, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Eduardo. I'm a business coach and consultant. I've been doing this for a couple of decades. This is what I know and I've learned. I think you can benefit from it. So the reason why most people are starting and then they go for a little bit and then they stop, and if this is you, you're going to kind of think about this and what I'm going to say next. Perhaps the biggest reason why this happens is because you're measuring the wrong thing. So let me take you through the course of what usually happens. And if this is you, you're going to relate to it quite well. So you get into something, maybe something is working for somebody else, and you are thinking that this is the one. And then after a couple of months, you dived right into it, you've learned whatever it is that you've done, and it doesn't go off as well as you're going to think. Things are a lot harder, and then you quit because you just can't see past the obstacle that's in front of you. So what is happening here is that you're measuring the wrong thing. So what happens is that people go in with expectations that a lot of times are unrealistic, and they think, well, I'm going to get to this point within these couple of months, and I'm going to make it big within 6 months, 3 months, 9 months, whatever it happens to be. This is not the right way of thinking about it. Go in with the expectation of learning for the long haul. If you go into it with the expectation that you're learning something every day from your actions, not from studying, planning, or anything else, but from actual actions, then what is going to happen is you're going to learn, you're going to revise, and you're going to get further ahead each and every single time. And what happens is after a while, you start to become successful. You start to actually gain traction in your business. Now imagine if what you're tracking is not a particular goal, but instead a metric like, did I learn something today about the business from my actions? If that was to happen, what would happen to you, and how would you think about whatever it is that you want to get into? Doing that is going to definitely keep you in the game, because the one thing that's going to excite you is actually learning. And you know that when you're learning, guess what? You're getting closer to your goals. You're getting closer to becoming, whether it's financially independent or whether it is to have a big business, whatever that happens to be. That should be your standard for yourself. Don't make it something else where you're going to be disappointed. When you make this your priority is to do actions and to learn from them every day, then and only then you're going to get to realize in time. And it's different for everybody else because everyone has different skills. So, and you might have to learn some along the way. So that's why it's different for everyone. Now, I help clients every day with this. And once they shift their mind into this kind of mindset, then what happens is their world becomes a lot better. They start being engaged a lot more. They start understanding what needs to happen, and they just make things happen with their actions, with their skills, learning along the way, etc. And if you have this mindset where you're in it for the long haul, we don't know how long it's going to take you in particular to succeed in what you're doing, but we do know for sure that if you stay at it, you are going to succeed. So my advice to anyone that is suffering for this kind of a thing, which is starting and stopping constantly, is to change your mindset and don't make it a particular metric that when you get into something, you do not know how it's going to be. So make it something realistic, like learning every day from an action that you are taking. I hope that this is helpful. If you like my content, please follow me. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.